Hello mates, welcome back. Simply Whitby. We're at the bottom of the 199 steps. We're going up is it Henrietta Street that? I think it might be. Anyway, we're going up past the kipper shop and then we're going out to look at this, is it MV Crete? The shipwreck on the beach, on there, yeah. See you in a minute.
Woke up this morning half asleep.
Where's that from?
I found it, you nearly.
Oh, it smells gorgeous, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Right mates, I forgot to put my wristband down. So I've had to come back this morning. That's why I'm sounding a bit croaky. We had lashings of yes, lashings of Vino Calypso last night. Right, so yeah, I'm at the scene of the crime and I'm going to show you where I put this wristband. So hang on a minute, let's spin this round and let's get this done. See you in a sec. 1, 2. No, try again. 1, 2. You see, technology does work sometimes, so yeah, you know where I am from the video. It's a bit overcast this morning. It's going to be a beautiful day though, you can tell. So we're walking up. You see that tile monstrosity in front of us? Here, look. See if I can get some sunshine on it. There it is. All it's got. It's not bad actually, is it? The made an effort, and 10 out of 10 for that. So if you look to the left hand side, down at the bottom, can you see it? Can you see it? It's down there in the grass.
Yes.
There.
Lovely colouring. Yeah.
Right, that's it mates. So if you want a wristband, you know where it is. I'll take my croaky voice off to Greg's for a bacon sarnie and a cup of coffee. Let's get on with the video. Where have they gone, Phil? Not right good on the knees, is it? Oh man.
It'd be better coming up.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Special, we can always walk across beach.
Yeah, we can.
But if I dangle a pint in front of you, I'm sure.
Mate, you won't need to dangle it for long. Ooh, tide is out. Right, so let's tell our guests. I've got it on my phone. Let's tell our viewers where we're going. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, it is. It's right out. I think it's called the MV Crete. Is it? Come on. Have we got my phone? Where's the gallery? Tell our friends about it. Yeah, the MV Crete block. That's what we're going to see. It was built in 1919 in Shoreham. And it sank here in Whitby in 1947, 10 years before I was born. Yeah, so now you know how old I am. I'm very old. Right, let's get round there. There's Mrs. M, swigging out of a bottle. Honestly, can't take the battery out the last, can you? Right, keep my camera rolling. We'll have a walk round here. Could be a long one, this, Phil. Yeah, a bit slippy, isn't it? It's a good job I've got my red back boots on, isn't it? There's no holes in them. It's this seaweed, it's as slippy as you know what. Whoops. Big puddles here, mate. So the Crete block is around this corner. As soon as we get round this corner, we'll catch sight of it. Now the wind's at the back of us here, so I'm hoping there's not going to be too much wind noise, but we can't bank on it, can we? Here's a bit slippy. Is it slippy on there, mate?
No, it's okay.
All right. Here we go. Oh, 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 knees. You see, after that incident with the van, it has done for me. It's done for me. They've got it in for me. In for me. Oh yeah, slippy that, isn't it? Nearly bit the dust then. That'd have been good on camera. I don't know what Mrs. M's doing down here with a bad back. And watch where you're going, haven't you? Yeah, I've got pebbles in my boots now. You won't fancy jumping off there, would you, mate?
Not really.
It's been a few done it. Straight down, mate, straight on them rocks there. Poor sods. No way to go, is that, is it? Horrible. Oh, mates, I'm going to turn this off for a minute because it's getting very windy, and then we'll boot it up once we get round the corner. Right, mate, the wind's a bit better now. Still not great. Beautiful view. There you go. Have you ever been round here? A lot of people don't know about it. They think there's only, you know, one couple of beaches in Whitby, but there's far more than that. And this is a beauty, really. Very peaceful. Nice to bring the kids. You don't want to get trapped down here when the tide comes in, though. It's going to be bad. Anyway, you can just sort of start to see the shipwreck. It's over there. Can you see? You see where that person and the child is? It's just in front of them. MV Crete block. So it was built in the war years, and there was a shortage of metal and materials to build ships out of, so they built this one out of concrete. Shoved a bit of metal in it just to stirred it up a bit, and yeah, I think it was 1919, was it, or something? It set sail and sank in 1947 here in Whitby. I think it was on its way to scrapyard. So it's been here since 1947. A little bit less and less each year, but we're going to have to walk round it because the sea's in. Mrs. M's getting a trot on there. Isn't it lovely, eh? This is where a lot of people, you'll see they're coming down searching for jet. See, this guy's here chiselling bits out. Some guys over there chiselling stuff off the rock face. So this is the main beach for if you want to find some Whitby jet in its raw form. This is where you should come. So by rights, all the jet shops in Whitby are fed from jet, which is gathered from the beach here. I don't know whether people get it and then sell it to them. I don't know really. But Whitby Jet's supposed to be one of the finest, isn't it? If not the finest. I'm sure there's a few viewers can put me right on that one. Right, let's get round to it. It's a bit long, this video, isn't it? You can always you know, skip along if to the end if you're getting bored of me wittering on. There's this Mrs. M drinking full fat Coke, can you imagine? So there's the boat. You see it? Yeah, you're expecting a big metal construction, wouldn't you, if it's a shipwreck, but it's not. It's big slabs of concrete. How much it weighed, I've no idea. But it were bobbing around on the high seas for long enough. Yep. No, that's the other wreck. I think that's the Rohilla, which is around Saltwick. So yeah, it's down at Saltwick Nabby's Rohilla. I'll do that on another day, I think. Why, are you disappointed? Oh, get in here with a bad back. Not being scared of the sea. Yeah, we'll be trapped. Drowned. Mr. and Mrs. M drowned in Whitby. Are you coming across to it?
Well, I've come this far.
We've come this far.
Got me on film?
No, I haven't. I know you don't like to appear. Watch it, Carol, because this seaweed's a bit slippy. Aye, all right. So there it is. Can you make any of that out? Oh, sorry, Mrs. M, yeah. Yeah. So there's bits of it here. It starts about here. Can I get down here with my knees? My terrible knees. Come on. Come on, lad. Right, here it is. MV Crete block. You see all the structures here, but it's all made of concrete. Look at it. There was very little metal in the vessel itself. Yeah. See, there's bits of structure about. Which way are you going? Oh, knees. I don't know which part of the ship this is. Front or back, I don't know. Was it what you were expecting? It probably it's probably not what you were expecting to see, guys, was it? Although I think, you know, a lot of you know Whitby will have been down here and whoa, I told you that seaweed's slippy. Nearly went A over T. Now you can see more of the structure here, can't you? 3 big pieces of it here. They say that eventually it'll break up and there'll be nothing. Oh, you can see a little bit of the structure of the boat here. But they say it'll sort of break up eventually and there'll be nothing of it left. But 1947 and it's now 2023. So you can see, can you see there? Is that a porthole? I think it is. I try not to slip on this seaweed because it's treacherous. See if I can show you a bit of a closer upper. Yeah. You see that? 2 portholes. One here, one over there. You can see the portholes here, Phil. This must have been back or front of it, I don't know, but there's 2 portholes either side. They say it's going to break up eventually and there'll be nothing of it left, but I don't know.
It'll be a while yet.
So do I. Because they couldn't get the other materials in the war, so they had to think of other materials. So some bright spark thought, oh, we'll build an ocean-going boat out of concrete.
I wonder how it obviously it got stranded out here and then.
Well, they were bringing it back to the scrapyard because it had passed its sell-by date and it started to break up, got it caught in the high seas, and it got washed ashore, and that was the end of that. Shipwrecked. So I think it's all over. Yeah, I think it started to break up by if you search the history on it. Yeah, there is. Yeah. So it must have been a huge construction.
Absolutely.
And
just the weight of it alone.
you can see there's bits of metal in here that they said that they put, to
bind it all
yeah,
together.
yeah.
So what they've done is they've made it out of wood. The
Yeah.
sides of it, and then they've just poured the concrete inside to get it shaped with all the metal to bind it together. Like, swear by the Spaniards.
Certainly wasn't part of the Spanish Armada, was it? Fascinating, really, though, isn't it? And the Rohilla, which is famous, when the rescue, the lads went out in one of them RNLI rowboats in massive storms, and that shipwrecked. It's round the corner there at Saltwick Bay, so I'm going to go out to that sooner or later.
Yeah, I'd like to go out to that one.
Right, viewers, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed that. Not much else to show you, so it's probably gone on far too long. I might have to shorten it, but we'll see. Main thing is, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you soon. Chin chin.